Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Today I'm kind of in a blah mood, so if it's okay with you guys, I'm just going to color a little bit in this Rainbow High jumbo coloring and activity book that I just got from Dollar Tree. This is a type of doll, actually. It's a toy, and it's also like a YouTube channel. And my daughter collects these dolls, so I'm going to find a page and color it. I have these. Let me turn them this way. It's a 24 pack of crayons by Crayola. I opened it already because it's kind of loud when you open it, but they're brand new, so we can see inside. Never been used. They have every color of the rainbow, so you can kind of see a pair, a couple different shades of pink, darker red all the way to orange, different yellows and greens, different blues, different violets and purples. So we'll take a look, find a page to color, and just color a little bit. Life has been incredibly stressful, and I just really wanted to take a break. I know I already showed this coloring book in my sticker video earlier this week. I'm trying to find a page that has like a bigger character. We saw this one last time, and I think this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to color violet. I'm going to try to, sorry that was loud, fold this over a bit. Now, I don't know what part of violet is what color. I can get an example probably from my daughter's doll. I know she has purple hair, but there's little pieces in it, like little chunks that are turquoise, and there's little chunks that are pink too, although most of her is purple. So I'm going to grab some colors out of here. Let's see. This color is called Violet Purple. So my camera doesn't want to focus at all. Okay, I don't know why. There we go. Violet Purple. So that's that. What other color should we use? Here's one. This is Blue Violet. You can kind of see the difference. Obviously, one's more blue. And then I probably am going to want to use a little bit of a blue-green in her hair, because I know the character has like a little tiny bit of blue-green, like kind of in her bangs. And is that it? I think that might be it. We'll put a little pink in her hair too. This is called Carnation Pink. And I think that might be it for the purples. That's just regular red. And that's blue. And that's blue. Yep. Okay, so we're kind of short on color options, but we're going to do the best we can. Oh, I forgot. What color should I make her lips? Should probably get a red for that, right? This one is regular red. This one is red violet. We'll pull red violet out too. Okay. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and do her lips with the red violet. Oh, I'm going to trace first. Like she has lip liner on. Go a little outside the lines a little bit. Isn't that how the girls do it these days? She has a very pouty mouth. Like that. And then I don't want to get this middle part because that is the inside of her mouth. Yeah, I've just been a little down in the dumps. I'm waiting to hear word about my father-in-law, who's very ill. I feel like my family is in like this holding pattern. It's a very strange feeling and it does not feel good. Oh, I have geese. There's geese flying. All right. I'm gonna do some strands in her hair turquoise because I know, even though her name is Violet, she does have some turquoise strands. So, because my daughter actually owns the Violet doll. Not a lot of it is turquoise, but there is some. Probably should have worn my glasses, huh? When I was a kid, I used to press down too hard on the crayons, and I would make them break, and then I would cry. Okay, that looks pretty good. Maybe like another little chunk over here. I don't want to do too much, but yeah, but I'm in one of those headspaces where, like, you know, you see people like posting stuff on social media, and you know, so often we like to use social media to brag, and it's just like everything just feels like it's like too much, and I'm like, can you please keep your like bragging about your life to like a minimum? But everyone has the right to have things in their life that make them happy, but it almost feels like I don't have that right now. So then it makes everything else that everyone else has seem that much louder. And it makes it feel like everyone else's positive things are that much bigger because you're kind of searching for your thing and you don't know what it is. It's really hard. Sorry if this is a moody ASMR, but when you're very close to turning 40, which I am, I'll be 40 in April, and you're literally waiting every day with your husband for his father to pass away, you get moody. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to, the hair is going to be a lot. It's like a chore. I kind of want to like already abandon it and maybe do a little bit of this big puffy robe, or it's not a rug, it's a robe. It's like a jacket, I guess. But I remember it's more purple than blue. My neighbor have chickens and I can hear their chickens. This is a morning time video and I'm wondering if they're getting fed or getting hungry. I like tracing to make it darker when I use crayons, but there's so many like little intricate like up and down points right here, because in real life this jacket, like on the toy, it's really puffy and fuzzy, and so that's how they drew it. It's very difficult to get all those details. I could probably do it on this part though. like go over it and give it more detail like that. That looks pretty. Just press down a little bit harder and then stay soft in all the other parts with the pressure of the crayon. That's why I love crayons. It's like one crayon can be like 3 different shades or even 4 different shades, just depending on the pressure that you use. Cute. Okay, let's finish this little collar section. But anyways, back to my whininess. I just want to say, like, if anybody is going through a hard time or starting this new year, kind of feeling like, ugh, what is this year gonna bring? It's gonna bring whatever we want it to bring. How about that? So just everybody take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. It's hard to tell. I think like in between there's like sections where there is no fuzzy part, but that part still needs to be purple. Maybe I can make it a different shade of purple. That could possibly be cool. Okay, let me do this next section. Try to just keep it light. This needs to be colored too, because this is not her hair. This is like the side slash back, I think, of the puffy part. I don't know, it's kind of drawn weird right here. Okay, this is like her hair back here, I believe, but this is her sleeve still. Okay. I was gonna use my new markers that I got for Christmas, but I only did one swatching video with those so far, and I want to do the rest of the swatching first before I actually use those markers in a video. I want to make sure I have all the colors down on the swatches, because I honestly haven't used them for anything yet, like any like coloring project or whatever. I haven't actually colored anything with them. This looks like the final part, like little bottom part. Downside about crayons, it's already getting kind of dull. Okay, so that's like the poofy part, like the part that's fuzzy of the sleeve. I'm going to take the blue violet and I'm going to color in between on her arm where it's like not fuzzy. Because on the sleeve, on the sleeve in real life, there's like bands where there's no fuzziness, and that's what I'm coloring right now. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. A little bit darker. There, now you can kind of see it, I think. It's kind of a sloppy, like, background where, like, you can't tell where one thing begins and another thing ends. Like, this is the inside of the jacket. So we'll color this fuzzy part, keep all the fuzzy parts the same. And then this looks like it's the inside of the jacket, maybe like that, like the back. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the coloring for the inside of the jacket though. Maybe I can make that pink. So I won't color that little section right there until we decide, because that needs to be one color and then it needs to match over here, kind of like under her armpit. Okay, we're gonna do this side with the same color and try to apply like a similar pressure. Like I said, with the crayons, however hard you press will be the color that you get. Okay, so that's cute. And then we'll do here. Oops. Okay, and then we'll color. I'm not sure how much it looks like my daughter's actual toy, but I like it. I think if I had a bigger bag of crayons, I probably would have more choices for the purple, but it's okay. We'll make do. I think this is all the same thing. It's like a part of her sleeve, I think. Okay. I'm gonna get the purple or the blue violet so I can color the part that I know is like the band, like the other side, because it's awkward. Okay. I guess I'll just carry it all the way over, maybe. I don't know. It's like actually like visually confusing. It's so like intricate, like little pieces. And I think that's the inside, and I think this is part of the band still. I think that's the inside. Okay, let's go back to this color. What is it called? Oh, the violet purple. Okay. Not my best coloring job. I'm kind of going zigzaggy and all over the place, but that's alright. Alright, let's make this little spot darker than the rest, and then we can go to work. Coloring around it, trying to stay in the lines. Okay. I'm trying to keep some spots a little bit like darker than the rest because it is supposed to be like faux fur. Alright, now, oops, bumped my tripod. We have some fuzzies right here kind of peeking out. And we have this part down here. I can't even tell. This must be the rest of the body. Like this is her arm and her wrist. This part right here needs to be the blue violet, because that's her wrist. And then this is the bottom part that's starting to like go down her body. Just in this picture, she has no legs. Maybe the person who drew this wasn't very good at drawing legs, and so they just decided not to. Just kidding. Oh wait, there's like another spot right here that could be darker. Okay. And then all the way down here, there's more. It looks like the bottom of the dress, or the bottom of the little overcoat that she's wearing. Okay, now I guess we can make like the inside like a color like this. We can do pink. I don't actually know what the inside color is, but I'm just making it pink, like that up to her armpit. This, I think, is her actual arm that's coming down right there. But I think this is supposed to be the inside of the jacket too. Just a little bit. Okay. And then that, I guess we can just say that's her hair. I don't know what to do for her dress. She's kind of tan. I would hate to use apricot. Let's see. We'll go with apricot. It's probably going to be really yellow. Oh, I can barely see it. The doll's more tan than this. See, that's why I like those skin color crayons. Because she's actually more like my color, the actual doll. And this is not my color. It's okay though. This. A lot of times when I'm coloring, I actually won't color the skin because I don't like the choices. But I feel like because there's so much going on right here, I feel like we almost need to like highlight where her arm is. Plus my daughter will probably be like, why didn't you color her skin? Can you guys see that? I think you can a little bit, right? She's a person. I mean, nobody's skin is actually apricot color, but you know, whatever. Okay, now her eyes. I think her eye makeup down here is actually turquoise too on the toy. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I think right there in the eyeball part. And then, I think the top part is purplish, like right here. It sucks because you're not going to really be able to see the eyelashes very well. But I gotta give the girl her makeup before I color her face like that. And then this side. Something like that. And then I think this part like stays white. I think. What color should I do her eyebrows? Probably we'll go with this color. Like that. Maybe like fade it out a little bit. Kind of darker in the front of the eyebrow. That's cute. This one's harder because they made the bangs come down farther. Because no one has perfect bangs or perfectly straight hair, including this doll. So you have to kind of go like in between, like that, 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 and that. That's her eyebrow. Okay, she looks weird now because she doesn't have makeup on, or doesn't have skin color, I should say. All right. Ears. And ears. It's hard when you use a color like apricot and you put it on the black ink that it's printed on. It almost like smears, even though you're like really trying to make it not smear. It will smear. All these dolls have blush on too, so I'm just doing her foundation right now, and then we'll go back and we'll put a little tiny rouge on so she doesn't look so flat. Can't give her a flat face, right? Gotta give her a little color. I think the lipstick color was really pretty choice, if I do say so myself. Oh, there she is. She looks a little bit less weird now. Okay, I have to go in between her bangs because her forehead is being exposed. Like that. Now I'm gonna go give her some eyes. Some skin in between her eye makeup and her eyebrow. Like that. Okay. Pretty cute. Like I said, the actual doll is darker than this, but you know, whatever. We're gonna take the pink and we're gonna do just a little bit of color on top, kind of under her eye. You guys probably can't even see this. I don't know if you can, but I can. I'm just going really soft. You can kind of see it. Blush. Can you kind of see it? She has blush. Okay. Her hair. Okay, let's just go for it. The color that's on her lips, I'm gonna put some of it in her hair. Instead of going for the brighter pink, I'm gonna go for this color. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick a section and color it in. Her hair is several different shades. At least it is on the doll my daughter has. I know that they have different versions of all these dolls, but my daughter has this one that comes with this outfit. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I will color her dress. Skip ahead to me forgetting and not coloring her dress. Okay, I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe this outside chunk next to the turquoise. Okay, more going down. Maybe I'll stop there, but keep going with this little skinnier piece. Down like that, stop there, and then keep going all the way down to here. Okay, that's cute. Now, let's do a piece over here. We'll do this one. The doll definitely doesn't have this much of this color, this red violet, but I say her name is Violet, and this is a type of violet crayon, so we're gonna go with it. Cool. She looks like if a pony, like a My Little Pony was a person. Okay, we're gonna go back in with the blue violet. I shouldn't say go back in because we haven't used it yet. We're gonna put a nice big serving of this all across these bangs right here. Because this is like what color her hair mostly is. Very similar to this on the doll. Oh, look, I missed a spot of her skin right here. Right here. This is actually skin. There we go. Got it. And that's hair. And that's hair. And that's hair. Ooh, she looks cool, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do this piece of bang over here. Piece of bang. I don't even know if that's like how you say it. This piece of bang. You know, it'd be cool if I actually found another page like this and I colored it with makeup, like I actually did her makeup with makeup. That would be fun. Ooh, she looks so fancy. Okay, and then I'm gonna do maybe like one more piece like right here. Cute. She's looking like a whole person, guys. She's looking like a real person. I'm gonna find some strips to make this color. Like that. And this outside one probably would be good. It's tiny. Trying to like concentrate. As if someone's judging me. Or you guys might be judging me, I don't know. My poor coloring skills. We're gonna go over here. I'm trying to get down in here. Okay, that's good enough. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna color her dress the same color, but I'm gonna make it very like light to the touch with the crayon. So it's a softer version of the color that's in her hair. And the color that's on the in-between arm parts of the poorly colored overcoat. See, like the sparkles are all the way over here, the little sequins of her dress, which I think is weird. Go slow because I'm going in between her fingers. Okay, then I'm going to go back over the top of it to make it look a little bit ombre by giving it another layer. I want it to look like it's kind of fading into this paler color. Then we're going to go over this middle section again one more time, but we're going to make it a medium. Just to the finger, like right about there. And then keep this bottom pretty light. There. It almost gives it like a little bit of an ombre effect. Kind of. Very difficult. I'm not a crayon coloring expert, believe it or not. And there we go. She's dressed. All right, let's keep going with the hair because we have a lot more to do. Jeez Louise. I'm going in with the regular purple violet, not blue, not red. Okay. It's kind of blending into the blue violet, and I'm kind of letting it because I think it looks kind of cool. Almost let the crayon smear together. Okay, pretty. I'm gonna take this lighter color right down the center because I think it's like softer, more feminine version of blue, like, or of purple, more than the violet blue. Blue violet, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty. And then we're gonna do the last piece of bangs right here. I see another section that's actually skin. Let me get it. With my apricot, quote unquote, skin color. There, okay. So the bangs are done. Now we just have to finish the hair. I'm gonna do this whole section behind her. Okay. I'm just gonna do this section up here too, just finish it. Okay, cute. I could put a little bit of pink in it, right? I'm just gonna do it. I wasn't going to, because this is not really the shade that's in her hair, but it's my picture, right? So I can do whatever I want. I'm kind of blending this out and down a little bit. I think the regular pink, this carnation pink, is actually cute. I think it breaks it up a little bit. I'm going to pull some up into this part of her hair. Some up there. And maybe like a little section over here. Okay. And maybe a little more over here. It's very like bubblegum, but in a good way. Okay. That's pretty cute. I'm going to also put a little more turquoise. I'm going to scoot it up a little bit. A hair airplane. Sorry about that, you guys. For those of you that don't know, I live near an Air Force base, and there's not much I can do about it. They fly over all the time. Thankfully, it's not too loud, but it happens all the time. Almost every time I'm making a video, in fact. Go figure, right? This goes down here. This can go here. Like that. And I can bring it up. Like that. That's cute. Okay. Let's do more of the blue. Because like I said, I think this one, the blue violet, it really is like the closest to her color scheme. Totally going outside the lines now. My eyes are like, you didn't bring your glasses. I've had enough of you. I think down here I'm going to put this red to break it up. Like that. Cute. Okay. Okay. I actually don't know if that's hair all the way down there at this point. We're just going to pretend like it is. Okay, I noticed that this needs to be colored with a regular violet purple. Okay, so her hair is like done on that side. This is done hair. This is not done hair. This is really not done. I'm gonna keep going with this blue violet. Kind of just gonna color the rest in with this, I think, as much as I can. Okay, color right there next to the pink. She's coming to life. She's almost there. Thank you guys for letting me just sit here and color. I feel like I needed to do this and just be free for a moment and not have a care in the world. I think that's why coloring is therapeutic sometimes. Oh my gosh, her dress down here. It goes all the way down. I wasn't even paying attention, you guys. We'll fix it. Okay, like this behind her, I can't tell what that's supposed to be. I really can't. It just looks like lines. Is it the jacket? From like the back of the jacket? Who knows? I'm going to color it the blue violet to give it, you know, a little bit of a different color. But I don't really actually know what it is. I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good. With her hair on the bottom part, I'm just going to finish the top part now. Give her some color over here. Some color over there. I'll do most of it up here, blue violet as well, but I'm gonna grab the other colors to try and make it all look the same, obviously. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't make this part blue violet too, probably. Okay, let me grab some of the other colors so I can make it make sense. Okay. We'll do red violet over here too. All right. Maybe a little more turquoise coming out right here. Bloop, bloop. What else did I not do? The regular one. Not blue violet, but regular purple violet. To finish it off. Okay. We'll do one more of the carnation pink, like one more little chunk right here. Okay, look at that, you guys. Okay, now on the bottom, I didn't realize that her dress still goes all the way down here. So I'll try to keep it softer like I did up here. Like that. And then I didn't realize that the puffy sleeve coat, little fuzzy coat, actually comes all the way down here. I'm like bending it now. Okay. And then the other side. What is this supposed to be right here? I don't even know. Like, is that her body? Are her legs that skinny? Like, what is it? I'm gonna turn it this way. Oh, wait. It has a couple of spots that I can make dark. I forgot to do that by tracing over them. There we go. I'm not really sure what that is right there, so I'm not going to color it. And I'm not going to color her name either because I kind of like the way it stands out. But anyways, you guys, this is our completed Violet. She is a Rainbow High doll in a Rainbow High coloring book. We used apricot for her skin. We used violet red or red violet for parts of her hair as well as her lips. We used the violet purple for her puffy coat and parts of her hair and her eyebrows. We used the blue violet on most of her hair, her dress, and her eyelid makeup. We used the carnation pink for parts of her hair, the inside of her coat, and her blush. And we used this blue-green, or what I've been calling turquoise, for parts of her hair and under her eye makeup, because that's really what it looks like, the actual doll in real life. She has a little bit of turquoise in her hair. I think I gave her more turquoise than I should have, but she has turquoise in her hair and her eye makeup. So that was it. Just six colors for this whole picture. I think I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this, you guys. Thanks for letting me be grumpy with you. If you want to see more from me, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye.